Okay, so USA, Middle East scoring, pretty good headline.
Oh, you're following Crow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm following Crow. Yeah.
Okay. But tricky to scoring. Okay, one of them goes to headline, so no problem with that. And then it all depends whether the Italy coup succeeds.
How are you gonna see an Italy coup? We could see a decolonization. No, he doesn't have that on cover. That's
All right, you're
yeah.
peeping on both.
Yeah. So the red hand is decent. Yeah, they have NATO. They have Cambridge 5, Deagle, Comic Con,
Oh,
Blockade.
it's open up with Nasser.
So it's
Yeah.
gonna be a wash then.
I remember a game I lost once against Janusz Schultz. I was pretty happy with my hand on turn one, but first he had like Nasser to clear the Middle East scoring. Then he used NATO, took Italy. Basically, that was that about my great opening hand.
All right, let's see. All right, so Middle East scoring is a wash. And let's see how does Fredrik go. Uh,
No, with NATO in hand, he has to
he
go
wants to coup
Italy. I
Italy,
mean,
right?
either now or never, especially
Iran has
since, okay,
lost a lot of value because Middle East didn't score. And
true.
Italy 50
But
50. So.
there's still some chance of having a shot at Italy and entire region. Maybe, okay, not against a great hand like Cardlinger, like Crow has, but
Yeah,
okay,
he
he's
has ops for
thinking.
days. So.
But Italy is just too valuable and too rare an opportunity not to take a shot at this with Middle East scoring gone.
Doesn't seem like he's gonna
What?
Comic Con.
Why?
Okay, he goes to Iran.
And he rolled a
He got a
6.
6, so he would
Could
have
have
taken
been
Italy.
Italy.
And Italy is okay.
What?
Let's see, he's taking France and maybe
No,
Malaysia.
no, France is for the goal. And I think he should use the factors here to Lebanon and Malaysia, maybe? Because using the goal immediately allows a play of Suez. So
Yeah, but I
that's a
don't know what
problem.
else you do here because okay, you have Malaysia with one, okay, and then what do you do with the rest of the ops? Jordan is like so meh. Okay, Costa
I
Rica
mean,
is
it's
fine.
about staying in the region, although I would have really went for Lebanon. I mean,
Yeah,
what's
just
he
take
gonna do? Put
Lebanon.
me Lebanon?
I mean, and maybe you want to get access
Not a
to
big
Saudi
problem.
Arabia, but that's not the problem right now.
No. He wants to get out of Israel
Just in case Arab
and
Israeli.
to not target as soft as Lebanon.
Well, but USSR is not gonna coup on Lebanon.
Well, he might. I mean, USA always has a coup target here. But still, also the unrest is a blockade discard card. In a rare case, if Fredrik were to use blockade event on turn one,
I don't think he will.
it's
I,
very unlikely that's true, but well, it happens.
it's a little bit like I played a game recently in which on turn one I was not caring about blockade. I actually said, okay, I'm gonna play this card because he probably won't play it because he will think that I'm holding a 3. So and then that was the game. Like I'm gonna outplay the other player by thinking what he's thinking that I'm gonna think, right? And it didn't work
Yeah,
out. He actually played and got me with nothing.
exactly. Just why, okay, I don't put too much value in holding a trio on turn one for blockade, but if I have a choice, I will.
Like as a USSR, I would try to blockade on
Ooh
turn
la
2
la.
to
Okay,
force a
that's the
disallowal.
goal.
There it goes.
Okay, the goal to France has to be. No. No. Come on. You can get rid of the goal here.
Maybe he
And
wanna
whatever.
space it.
I mean, he could, but it's such a great opportunity to get rid of that card
But you can get rid
without
of it
losing
anyway
very
after.
much here. I mean, the opponent has access to the area with Algeria anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I get this is short term versus long term. And now the Soviets have some choice. But okay, one Zaire, two Thailand, maybe. Or one Zaire, one Thailand, one Algeria. And okay, we can start the coup war.
Let's see what USSR does here. Still
And
Defcon at
also,
4. They probably take Thailand and overprotect maybe.
well, Thailand and Zaire are practically mandatory here. Not sure about the third op. I would go for Algeria just to be safe in a case of counter coup.
I think that's a really good play on Fredrik's side, like the typical France
Oh
or
yeah,
Thailand type of decision.
interesting.
Okay, so he can get a he can get a Kuna if he wants it. No? Okay.
No,
Got those
because
VPs.
they will get a coup each anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
And
you might score Europe first.
but
Although
but
if
my
you
point is
coup,
like yeah, right now you can get two battlegrounds if you coup Angola, or you can get
mm,
a shot at Thailand.
although yeah, the problem is that Fredrik will spread now from Angola, so you lose this chance of wiping him out from the region.
Exactly.
Yeah, so maybe a coup first was better,
Because I don't
yes.
think Europe is gonna change. I don't see Fredrik spending a lot of ops
Yes,
trying to even
that's
it out.
true.
And now
Okay, now be
I
you
have to coup.
coup Laos. Exactly.
Now he's gonna have to take Vietnam, or he wants to walk back from the coup. He can just drop DEFCON now and
Yes,
protect
but
Thailand.
he doesn't have a good target. Okay, Panama.
Yeah, he can take Panama. The problem is he wanna use the. I don't think he wanna use the fort for that. Well, maybe for the
Does he have
access.
a four?
He has NATO
All
in
right,
hand.
he has still NATO in his
By the way,
hand,
very
right?
brave to hold NATO
I mean,
all this
he did
time.
have Warsaw.
But he didn't have Warsaw in hand, right?
Whoa.
He
All
didn't.
right, right.
That's a
Okay, I don't
loss, man.
remember his hand. Let me check.
I don't remember him having NATO.
Warsaw, if he does have blockade.
He has blockade, Fidel, and NATO. I
I
assume,
assume blockade is a hold.
yeah, blockade is a whole, and he played the other two.
So Fidel to Laos might be reasonable here.
Continue the cool war into Southeast Asia.
Yes. I mean, if you don't do that, you lose Laos for good. So likely any good chance for Asia domination. Because without Laos, you probably don't have Burma. You definitely lost Indonesia already. I mean, on the counter count, it would
Yeah,
be very cheap for USA to defend Asia.
yeah. USA is already a 5 countries if they want it right now.
Yeah, so Laos is a swing country here. You should give it a try. Okay, now, okay, US, Japan to Thailand already? Huh. Yes, I think that makes sense because even if you fail and the Soviets repair, You get one more shot with Romania abdication in Angola. By the way, it's kind of funny considering how few targets usually USA has for coups on turn 1.
Yeah, this time
Or
they have
here it's
plenty.
bonanza.
He got plenty
In
here.
Egypt, Iran, Thailand,
Even Egypt would be good
three in
because
Africa.
Nasser is done. So
Of course, Thailand is way more
yeah,
important, so
so
I would coup Thailand here, no question asked.
yeah, I would go Thailand with the US Japan for sure.
I mean,
He
you
doesn't
have
have access to walk
2 in
back, so even
3. Oh,
even
yeah,
a
that's a
3 is
wipe.
good. Yeah, even a 3 is good because he doesn't have access anymore. So that's a
So,
win
no
in my book.
access. What do you do with NATO now? You probably have to coup to protect Angola, which is kind of sad, really.
And you
But
can
what
go
can you do?
Panama now and get
Well,
probably see
yes.
he can walk back if you don't completely get in. But the other option maybe if you go in Malaysia is like so bad, man. Oh, you cannot even. It's Decon 3 now.
That country,
Yeah.
no protection.
Yeah, there's nothing to do, right? Like literally just
Panama
Panama.
is forced here, really. I mean, you don't care that much about Europe or Middle East anymore, and you cannot set up a domination in Asia. You have to hope for Vietnam revolts on turn 2.
You could, but they can easily parry. You can set it up, but
Okay, with the China card. Oh no, sorry,
no,
NATO
with NATO you can
alone.
do 2
NATO alone,
Pakistan, 2
Pakistan and
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan, right?
But that's
Costs you Angola though, so that's
but
not
then
great.
that's basically gonna force them to go into Thailand. That's what they wanna do anyway, right? Well, but then they don't lower DEFCON, so you can coup on first on headline.
No, if USA were to go to Thailand at DEFCON 3, then on turn 4, Soviets
Yeah,
can
you
coup.
coup exactly. So then maybe it's worth to go to Pakistan, Afghanistan here to force that play on.
Though going to Afghanistan like this, not a fan. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit weird.
Yeah,
But okay, he went for
not sure I
protection
like that too
everywhere.
much. Space.
No, okay, I hate that.
Yeah, I hate space and unless they
Thanks,
are. I
though.
think it's kind of weak.
Okay, unless, okay, he might be planning to have a counter coup here. Of course, had he could, he would have had duck and cover for the event. As things are now, okay, Asia fails to Vietnam revolts or distal.
Ooh, the hand of Fredrik is strong. Distal, Red Scare, Suez, Warsaw, CIA,
Ooh,
Korean, Formosan, and holding blockade. So Red Scare plus blockade is gonna be good because he doesn't have a single 4, so
yep.
it's gonna be strong. But let's see if he goes for that route or he goes somewhere else because he has basically a lot of good headlines here. It goes.
Ouch. Yeah, so Asia was to be dominated in any case. No way around that.
Yeah, take Thailand now and probably Venezuela, Chile, and ooh,
Yeah. What can you coup though? I mean,
but
if you
Chile's
coup,
gonna give sorry, Venezuela's gonna give a good coup target. I don't know if he should go. Uh,
exactly.
the
I
other
mean, he
option is
could go
going
to
to
Venezuela,
Chile.
but he cannot coup then. He has to spread.
Yeah,
Unless, okay, he could go Venezuela, Brazil to Thailand, and then he stay, but then he doesn't get Chile, huh?
yeah, it's the same. It's the same scenario as putting twin Chile. You only get half of South America.
I didn't believe he would risk destabilization at DEFCON 2,
Yeah.
DEFCON 4 without duck and cover.
Yep. He is a double ball player, I guess. Also, he has CIA in hand, so he has to think how is he gonna get rid of that on headline or what is he gonna do?
Right. Right.
What's his plan for that? Because right now he's just holding.
Okay, I guess he should get rid of CA. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay, goes for
Oh, okay.
influence.
So he's gonna take over protect. Interesting that he goes. Okay.
Huh.
So he's giving the coup, like no biggie. Okay. That's it.
Yeah, but he will get a counter coup, so I would start with Laos again. Otherwise, you are getting dominated, no question about that. Not sure. Romanian. Okay, I really want this coup to work because it creates a threat of scoring Asia for free.
Yeah, it feels bad to having to coup in Asia when you can coup into South America for access, but you kind of have to. Like, you're gonna just give 5 VPs right here.
Mm. I might be even tempted to use a 3-up for the coup.
That's what I was thinking. Like, I normally coup one starts with a 2-up, but he doesn't have any 2-up. And going with a 1-up is kind of weak.
Too risky, yeah. Not in this particular scenario. Normally, okay, no problem for a non-battleground, but not here.
Yeah, when you don't care about the result that much, but in this case, you do care about the result. Basically, risking 5 VPs. Because
And you have 4 of those for 3-ups. One of them has to be delayed, of course, for blockade for last AR, but still.
you can keep it within intervention, then get a
Yeah.
coup AR6.
Okay, so I would go NORAD for Laos and see what happens next. With Laos, I can even try spreading to Vietnam, Burma. What is he doing? Okay,
Okay.
he's going the peaceful route, but
Mm.
this will not work. I mean, he would just go to Vietnam and
Well, he
Venezuela,
could
of course,
he could coup into Indonesia as well.
and that too. So, okay, this
And
opens
Laos.
up Venezuela, so
Yeah.
I would go for Vietnam first, which has this added benefit that in case of a later coup in Laos, Thailand is protected from realignments, so you can just coup Indonesia if the Laos coup was too high.
He goes
Okay,
for.
I guess
He's thinking.
Crow reached the same conclusions. It's watching the now.
Oh,
Whoa,
strong,
Mr.
strong
Big
performance.
Roller.
Yep. Let's see.
Now he wishes he would have used. He had used Romanian application here.
Yeah, we'd have saved a lot of
Okay,
2 ups there.
so Fredrik puts 1 in Vietnam, I assume, or 2 in India. Yeah, maybe both. 1 Vietnam, 2 India. Because if he just lowers DEFCON, of course, well, that's a draw in Asia, which is not bad in itself.
Yeah, he get right now. He's getting plus 2 VPs, right?
Yeah, in fact, after a Soviet coup in Panama, I think I wouldn't have scored Asia. I would go for a coup first, at least in Angola, which is a huge gamble regarding Asia, but okay. Having Angola or not, it's a 2 battleground swing,
Yep.
plus access to South Africa. And it's not even wasted if you have some extra influence because of it.
Oh yeah, for sure, because all the Soviet events,
Events, yeah.
for sure. I think there is a case to talk about Zaire too, because of access to Nigeria. You can do an AR6 onto Cameroon to get Nigeria.
That is also true. But I like to have this bastion of Angola, South Africa.
Yeah, it's safer on the realignment side, but Zaire is easier to realign normally.
Okay. Vietnam, India. Exactly. Okay, now I would go Romanian for Vietnam. No, don't be that stubborn. Come on.
There he goes.
But,
Now he
okay,
had to drop
he's
DEFCON or he's gonna lose Thailand
yeah.
realignments.
Okay, there's value in that. I mean, you cannot risk the realignments here, I think.
It's a bastion
So
of
you have
capitalism in Southeast Asia right
yeah.
now.
And it's not that difficult to get a draw now in Asia. I mean, it would cost the China card at least to challenge that.
Let's see. He goes the.
He might go China cards 3, but he has CIA, right?
He might just try to coup back into Vietnam, but I think that's kind of okay.
Okay.
Uh,
That's reasonable, but also means a draw in Asia.
and he also
Okay.
gonna walk right now onto Colombia and then take Venezuela if he can. With that can
Mm.
cover probably.
Yeah, but he needs to cool Angola as well. So,
Going for Zaire.
ay. Oh, Zaire.
Yikes.
Ay.
And looking for
Also,
war.
Angola would have been better since you would have had access to Zaire. Okay, now grab Lebanon, Algeria. That's for sure. Huh. So Fredrik came out ahead from this exchange. I mean, he did not get Asia domination, but he did not lose anything in the mid-war regions. Why Libya? Dude. Okay, now Romania into Algeria. No. Come on, this can wait. There's absolutely no reason to make that move now.
What do you think you should have done? What were you thinking?
Enter Algeria.
Oh. Yeah, right now you're gonna need to start moving into Africa. You need to start moving into Central America. Getting ready for game flow influence.
Oh, okay, he didn't go Algeria as well. Why? Why? Come
You wanna
on,
hold
you
your
have.
intervention? Okay.
There's absolutely no reason to do that. Come on, that's a 3-op and you chose to space it anyway. No, that's inherently wrong.
Did he get the 2 BBs at least? I didn't look at the
I mean,
rules.
he got them earlier from the Nazis.
Okay.
Ill-gotten gains. Yeah, good call.
And now I have to repair, and it's not even gonna be enough because
Yeah, and he did not get to go to
yeah,
Algeria and Middle East.
he gets Middle East back, and he's in a very bad position there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, okay, he will have another shot at
Oh my
Algeria.
god, Freddy got NATO again and it's still not active, so second NATO for free.
I mean, there is some value in playing Marshall
There
now.
is. There is some value in playing Marshall, but I don't think he'll
So,
if UK was a 4, I think he'll do it, but I don't think he's gonna I don't
no,
think
but
he's
I
gonna do it.
mean for France protection.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but Suez already been played, and you know the goal went to space or whatever. I don't know what he did with it, but he already played it, right?
Yes, he spaced it.
So he
But
knows that there
could be
is.
back.
Yeah, he will be back, but that can wait right now. I don't know what his plan here is. Basically, I'm sure he's basically worrying about the Middle East corner because he's gonna be an absolute beast. Thing is, like, can he
Yeah,
really
but
do something about
it
that?
won't. What? The white? Why? Why? Come on. If it were to deny presence, sure, it doesn't though. Doesn't set up a domination. It's Marshall Middle East. There are no other options here. And Marshall is very reasonable because you won't have too many. Okay. Oh, that's annoying because Middle East would not have changed in score. But now that the opponent knows about it. Okay, one more VP, I guess. It's not likely to be two more. So he puts one in Jordan, Q's Panama. We can safely assume he doesn't have Europe without even looking at his cards. That's a very helpful Cambridge, by the way, because it shows you that you don't need to worry about Asia.
Yep. Special relation. Oh my God, here.
Oh, and Fredrik, sorry, Crow needs to worry about Panama now.
Yep. Now he has to put 3
Yeah,
ups
so
there.
I would play the East European unrest here to Panama. But
But
it would have been
that
so much
leaves him.
better had he used socialist governments properly.
You're gonna give up Panama?
He might be worried about blockade, which is reasonable, I guess, but no, come on, Europe. That's too unlikely.
I don't think that with this hand you can play around redrawing of blockade.
Yeah.
I think
With this hand, you just ignore blockade.
yeah, I think you have to get rid of Middle East. It's not gonna get better. Like it doesn't matter what you tell yourself. It's not gonna get better, and it can get much worse. You have to get.
Still can't get over this waste of ops. Social is going to space. Means he could have had 3 more influence on the board, so Europe would have been already dominated. One guy in Algeria at least, if not 2. Ah. Okay, come on, just take Panama, take Algeria.
Take
Middle East
everything
is
right
not
now.
worth.
It's starting to
It's
look
not
like a
worth
red
that much.
game, to be honest.
Oh, very much so. All right, special is gone, so we can give up.
Yeah, we're gonna give NATO.
Finally, thank you. The people of Algeria humbly thank you, comrade.
They get to be socialist now. So
Oh, the
Panama,
privilege.
Panama,
Yeah.
Zaire, and Algeria taken by the Reds. Truman for absolutely nothing. Perfection.
It's a very red game now.
Yeah. I hope he will maybe space independent Reds, I guess. Yeah, probably. He'll space independent and play containment for ops. That means blockade. Actually, he redrew blockade, so it's possible that he decides to attack the hand with that. We'll see.
Yeah. I mean, next move is probably decal with intervention, and with one hand, with the hand size cut, blockade gains value.
Yep. Oh, he actually plays it. Interesting. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Truman
he
is gone.
figures Europe is as good as lost anyway.
Yeah. And this has already been
Okay.
played, so there's no problem on it.
Okay, but now it's a bit of a pickle. What to play?
I think
Deco with intervention shortens the hand. Vietnam might be a little bit premature, and you need to spend 1 in Vietnam to overprotect it in that case. And unrest is your this
he
card.
has to. Okay, he's just giving up Vietnam.
Oh,
So
he should have used 1 in Vietnam. Now Soviets just grab it.
he has to use. I mean, it's really easy. It has 2 ups and
Doesn't
there's
he
no
have a
way.
two up? He has to have
Yeah,
it.
he has.
Has to have one.
He has if you want it. What I was thinking
So
is
3-5.
he
Yeah, that's a
Fredrik
domination.
has to get ready for a potential early VOA. Right now, VOA could either clean South America or clean Africa, whatever he wants. And you don't have access back to any of
True.
them. So Fredrik
True.
needs to, get on top of that. Okay, bloquear for
Oi, oi,
influence.
oi, 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 premature. Premature, comrade.
Yep, you're gonna hold
No. Come on,
a little more.
he must have had a two up.
He had a 2 up.
Show
He
me your.
has Korean War and he has Containment. Containment will be for the last AR,
Why
but
on earth couldn't he play Korean War? To Vietnam.
probably Kyle Linger is right now very happy that this style uh, that blockade didn't go to his hand. I would have living with basically nothing. All right,
Ah.
he gets to parry a little longer in Asia. Still, like right now, Asia's going for 5, even without domination.
That's decent.
Like
Funnily enough, even the Soviets take Japan. It's still only presence.
yeah, it'll be control against presence right now if he takes Japan.
No, still presence. Because he only has 6 countries
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
versus 7.
That'd be funny. Imagine. Just imagine. Well, but still, I mean, it'd be 6 VPs anyway, so it'd be.
7 with Japan, so
Oh yeah,
pretty decent.
adjacency to. I always forget that Japan gives adjacency to the USA. It's like so weird for
Mm.
the USSR to get Japan that it's. I don't think.
Sometimes you have to, but
Yeah,
it's so annoying to lose it to US Japan later. Like when the opponent just salts it.
like I've done it myself, but I just think it's kind of weird move.
Yeah, I've done it myself, but I got burned half the time at least.
Yeah, I did it once because I knew it was safe. Like I knew that where US Japan was, and I sent it to space on Toonsan or something like that, and I took Japan.
Yeah.
All right, so he
Okay, what
protects
do you
South
do
America.
now?
He values South America more than he values Africa. Obviously, he has way more options to get back into Africa.
Whoa, really? No.
Is that the hill that you wanna die on?
No, come on. South Africa, Mexico would be my choice here, I think.
Yeah, Mexico. Uh, One of my rules, I try. Oh, as a USA,
Wow.
I always try to go into mid war with 2 into Mexico. I've been burned so many times by
Yeah.
liberation theory that
Okay, Grain Brush, Southeast Asia. That's solid.
missile envy on USSR hand.
So he might lose by playing it. I don't think he will.
Yeah, imagine like grain cells and missile envy, and the game ends here.
No. In this position, this great position,
You don't need to take the risk.
yeah,
And he has
that's a
liberation theology.
gambling move.
He has liberation theology in hand right now, so that's probably the best
Well,
hand.
ouch. Yeah, that's why you take Mexico. Grain will still something. Coup Angola.
He has
So
one
there
small
will be.
step, so he's maybe in position of taking those 2 VPs on. If they both get to go to space, he can jump over and take the 2 VPs, which will
Yeah.
be brutal. Absolutely brutal. OPEC right now giving 3 VPs. Maybe. I
A
don't think.
4. It's a 4.
Oh, yeah, 4 VPs. I don't think he'll go deeper into that dab by taking. Maybe Iraq is too. I don't know. Maybe four ups or 2 VPs is not the most efficient, and Middle East already been scored anyway. I like to do it because I'm a greedy person, but I would probably do it honestly. And the map is already kind of saturated. I don't know where else he has to put 2 in Chile. He doesn't have access to the to Nigeria right now. He could do a spear on into it, but that will give mill-ups to USA. You can probably use them for 2 more.
Well, he'll have Millops anyway.
Oh
from
yeah,
grain
grain
sales.
cells. That's right.
Staying one small step, that's
Okay, that's
useful.
decent. Go into
Going for Angola.
Zaire.
Angola! No, Angola.
Well, maybe he wants to realign now. Yes, he could actually realign. It's just one up. You got
Well,
one.
yeah, but so the Soviets will first. Okay, Soviets have Brezhnev, so he would just take South Africa if he wants to.
But
One Angola, three South Africa.
that's funny that he played Russia. He has plenty of
Oh,
ops and
oh,
plenty of
right,
good
and
events.
he needs to take Thailand first, of course. So Angola, Thailand, two South Africa, something like that.
I'm honestly really surprised that he went for Brezhnev because he's gonna play OPEC for event. He's gonna play Liberation Theology for event. He has US Japan that is a 4. So what is gonna be affecting his hand? Nixon, Missile Envy, and Korean War, and he can space Nixon. So how many ops is he getting out of this?
Well, he might hold one of these cards. So, okay, let me check Fredrik's hand.
He might be holding OPEC
He'll
or
play I assume he'll play Nixon, Korean, Missile Envy. That's three.
he's holding US Japan.
Yeah, three at best. I mean, he got one already. Right. He might be holding. He might play the China card with this hand actually. Well, okay, that's sort of wasted anyway. Yeah. Okay, the game is not that great. That is true.
Yeah, I don't think Brezhnev was. I would have gone with Liberation Theology coup. You wouldn't coup, but you didn't know that. And probably just take Cuba and get control of Central America.
The problem with a coup is that you would lose Thailand, of course.
Okay.
Okay, so as
I
USA,
I don't think that you get that much of. I mean, Thailand is 2 VPs for Southeast Asia. Okay, fair. But Asia is not gonna be dominated, or very unlikely to be dominated, and
true.
you already have +5, right? So okay, you'll have +4, +3 instead.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's Thailand. I mean,
I know, but Thailand is important because of the positional, because it's normally the turning point battleground. But in this case, it's just not.
yeah. Okay, he's going to lose Mexico now.
I honestly rather have control of Central America than Thailand. It's just 3 VPs versus. Okay, there he goes. Let's see if he
And
can realign Cuba, so that's an option if he wants. Realign Cuba, maybe take second realign at Panama if you feeling lucky. Interesting.
oh, so he's gonna.
I mean, he's not
But
gonna be
come on,
pro.
Fidel. No, Fidel is still around. You can't do that. Consider how many ops you have to spend, by the way, on fighting for countries that
Yeah,
you could have just taken for free.
yeah. Not taking Mexico is normally a mistake. At least I consider a mistake.
Well, sometimes, okay, you don't have the firepower, you don't have the ops, but
Yeah,
this time he did. But you don't have the threat. Okay, one Cameroon, two South Africa. That might be a reasonable choice because then after a Cameroon coup, you still have a draw in Africa. And after realignment in South Africa, you take Nigeria and once again have a shot at a draw in Africa. But going like this, okay, just provokes a coup in Cameroon
yeah. I don't think
because a
that's.
Cuba doesn't really matter that much.
But Queen Nicaragua gets you domination there and protection on Cuba. I don't know.
Yeah, but you protect just one influence in Cuba, and then you lose Nigeria. I mean, Cameroon is a gateway to Nigeria here.
Yeah, that's a domination that you. Yeah, that you're right. Domination in Africa is probably.
Domination in both cases, but here you fight for a battleground.
Yep.
finally spending the Korean War.
And Rosa 6.
Okay, yeah. So that solves the
Africa
issue of
scoring.
African domination. Could have been a draw. What's he
Realignment.
doing?
Cuba. Okay. I don't like to realign with low up cards. I think it's very inefficient. I
True, but sometimes you just testing your luck. I mean, not set up for +1/+2 realignment, but okay, you have Venezuela, the other guy has Brazil, and you are just testing if it works.
just test just a little tap. Okay. Like when you tap your
Okay,
microphone.
Africa. This could have and should have been a draw. At least he gets away with Allende. Space. Ah,
Yeah, I guess he
okay.
brushed Panama, or he brushed something South
Space
America.
first. Why? Come on, no. Why socialist? I mean, Missile Envy is played.
Yeah,
Dude.
there's no point of keeping Wilbury in your hand. Missile and is already gone.
I mean, unless he wants to try for some, I don't know, DEFCON
No,
5 coups. Yeah.
I don't think there's any point to give it at this point. I like to give it as USA as missile enemy safety, but it's a dangerous game to keep in your hand for too long. Because long gamma
Yeah.
is gonna come out, and then you're gonna be forced to space it, and
Well, you
you
might
might have to
want
play
to need to play some crap that you don't want. I mean, social is
exactly.
just an empty action round. Well, not even empty. You gain. You have some extra guys in
Yeah, because
Europe,
yeah,
so you'll get one influence from it even.
yeah, control
Will
socialist
bury
is
you.
not too dangerous here.
Yes. Okay. Brush Panama and then put Allende to Colombia, I guess, just to have a presence. Whoa, and he gives up. Okay, he's holding OPEC then.
Oh,
Okay,
there
or
goes. That's the greedy
boosting.
play. That's what I like to see. Let's go for those BBs.
Oh,
Right,
right,
his
double
space now.
space. Double
Okay.
space.
And heal AR7 brush. Is that what's going on here?
Nah, he might delay it.
Alright, there goes OPEC. Oh, he's not
But
holding
that's
anything. Remember that his hand was shortened. Okay, Venezuela 50
right.
shot, and he gets it.
Okay, Venezuela. Yeah, because South
Ooh.
America is a loss.
Good thing
It
that he got
goes
rid
out.
of Long Gunman. And not too bad. I mean, a bunch of threes. Camp Davis are a good event. Or Man Interan is
Yeah,
very
but
strong.
nothing to headline really.
Fair. Nothing to headline.
I mean, he did not have a threatening AR7.
You
He
could
had a
headline
strong one,
Camp
but
Davis.
not a threat. Not something that should be fixed. And he does not have a threatening headline. That's always a problem because the Soviets will just do whatever they like on AR1.
He has a problematic hand. Very problematic hand. Nuclear subs,
Fredrik, you
Colonel.
mean?
Yeah, Fredrik. Astronaut,
Oh, about time.
Colonial, Duck and Cover, Usuri,
Ooh
Nora.
la la!
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, he has
he will play
a
the China card, I assume.
yeah, he has a bunch of problems. Not a lot of free ops, to be completely honest. His turn, he's gonna be doing management for sure.
But okay. Well, okay,
Twitch
maybe.
chat has become a little bit of a impression contest of Ziemowit. So everybody's saying their favorite Ziemowit
Wait, what?
sentences. Yeah, they're saying "Red you are, sir." What's here? Oh la la. Nothing of the day.
Ah,
Kind of a sensation,
okay,
Ziemowit.
I have a new saying for you guys. O tempora amores.
O tempora amores. What's that?
Ah,
That's Latin, right?
yeah, something like time, the morale. Okay. Can't fight the crowd, I guess. So I assume no Central America scoring in Frederick's hand. Or he would have just dumped it immediately.
Okay, you get the coup. Ooh, that's oof. Why are you taking
Yeah,
so
that's
much? Yeah, why taking
game
so
over
much risk on
practically.
that? Took a lot of risk on that one, but paid off.
I would have used the China card probably. Okay, Mexico. Mexico did not work.
Yeah, Mexico is always very dangerous to defend for the USSR because if you take foothold on Guatemala, you're gonna get coup there, and then the realignments are better. You don't have access back to it unless you redraw liberation theology, so it's always a little tricky to keep that one. If the USA is
Hey,
set to kick you out of there.
kind of weird that he did not. Oh, never mind. Yeah, just thinking out loud.
Okay, what's he gonna do now? How is he gonna get rid of all these problems? Like that can go to space. Same with it maybe no he cannot space twice. He can only space one, can hold another one, so he can maybe give us not at the end of the turn since long gamma. Oh no, he's full long gamma and still. I guess you have to give it. I don't think you can do a lot about it. If he has some gamma, he has some gamma. There's not much you can do about that. You have too many problems in hand. You're gonna have to play nuclear subs at the end of the turn.
Okay, well, LogSync tells Crow that Soviets don't have. Whoa, no China card play.
Just giving the China card.
Interesting. Yeah, but now he will have to play a lot of crap.
Yep. So my thinking is he's gonna space tag and cover. He's going to give us not at the end of the turn, and he's gonna space. He's gonna hold colonial probably. Give
I kind of
nuclears.
wonder about Asknot because giving Asknot right now is horribly risky. I mean, if USA has South America, he's delaying it.
Yep.
But what? What? Why Panama? I mean, Mexico plan was better. Why Panama?
Yep. Mexico's better.
Then you can realign at +1, but Panama can be easily fixed. I assume you put one in Venezuela since you're worried about Voice of America.
But the sad thing is like he has so many troubles that if he keeps poking, he's gonna get it because he's not gonna be able to react.
Okay, but US hand is not that great. Okay, he will get one battleground maybe, but okay, he can't know that.
That cannot know that for sure. I don't think Fredrik has given any clue at this point on how problematic his hand is right now.
Yeah, I mean playing Usuri is a small sign, but
Yeah, but
right, you want to event Tehran. You did not get any scoring in it, so it's not great. You know that the Soviets don't have a scoring, of course, neither of the American ones, or they would have been fired already. I think. Did he have the time for it?
yeah,
Maybe he
maybe he
didn't have
got Europe,
time, but
but I doubt it.
yeah,
Because
okay.
Europe is so tilted towards the USA that probably would have been dumped already.
Well, Europe can be played at almost any time.
Yeah,
Just not last AR, probably not first AR, but
yeah,
other than that.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like it's card that you have to play, but you can. You're not gonna invest anything. I think Europe is a foregone conclusion at this point, and I don't think Fredrik is gonna spend any time even putting ops there. At least for now. Maybe later if he's able to get
Yeah.
some game into uh, France that is possible because the goal is still there, and there are other events that can
Exactly,
affect
yeah.
Europe. But right now, I don't think he's gonna be really investing a lot. He will just give the scoring and that's it.
Okay, comes to space for Fredrik. I don't know why would he consider anything else really with his hand.
You send that can cover, right?
Yeah, you have to get rid of the suicide cards.
Yeah. Otherwise, they could stuck.
I mean, in some circumstances, you might consider holding them until after the reshuffle, but it's turn 5, so that's not happening.
Yep. And he's probably gonna hold Colonial because you don't want to give that.
Yeah.
Okay, that play event. I like that. I think that should.
Yeah, but the problem is that it's not aggressive enough considering this hand in that Soviets have. Okay, whatever else he has, let's check. No, it's not that
He played Lats, but he hasn't given a single coup into Central or South America.
okay, but it's also a deterrent. In the
Yeah.
Pakistan, subs and ask not. Okay.
Okay. Domination.
So now you break Mexico, or
Oh my god.
that
That could buy him
eliminate.
so hard.
No way to stop it. But we have seen Fidel already, at least. So
It's on the discard?
no, it has been used for the event.
Oh, it got realigned now?
Nice thing. Yeah, and got realigned.
I don't remember that. I don't remember Fidel being played for the event.
I
I could
think
be
it was
wrong.
headline for this turn.
No, he got in there with liberation theology, right?
Yeah, that's first. He got realigned once, but then he invented Fidel. Got there again.
And got realigned again? Wow.
Whoa, he's not playing Asknot.
Okay. I guess he thinks he can fix that. I don't think he can, but okay.
No, that doesn't matter for him that much. What matters is not allow USA to dump South America scoring. Well, he knows that USA doesn't have Central America, but that way he prevents also dumping the South
So
America scoring.
do you keep Chad and Algeria? Okay, he doesn't give
Whoa,
up Chad.
give up
Interesting.
Taiwan. Well, okay, I guess it doesn't matter that much.
I mean, he had the China because he needed to
Right.
flip it anyway. But at least you get the China guy out of that.
Now, I really wonder what to do now as USA. He coups. What? Oh dear
Wow.
lord.
That's the spread.
No. Why? I know you need the coup, but
Is Cameroon any better odds? Because he doesn't. Oh, no. Botswana. Botswana's good.
maybe Botswana. And probably with Allende, to be honest. And actually, I would probably just take Asia. After all, it's a 2 VP swing in Asia scoring.
Yep.
And leave the coup for Allende.
There you go, nuclear subs. And now you get to
Right,
coup
and now
with
you
Allende.
lose talent.
Now you get to coup with Allende.
Yeah, Fredrik came out from this shit fountain. Really?
Okay.
Squeaky
Brazil.
clean.
Yeah, it's now Brazil and boom.
Okay. All right. Took advantage of the bonus.
Yep.
Nice.
Oof. ABM treaty
And
and Panama Canal. Okay.
ABM.
He can Panama Canal headline. If he coups anywhere that is on Panama, then you can flip Panama.
Right. Panama is an interesting headline. Not only because it breaks Panama, but also gains access to Brazil.
To Venezuela,
So in case of a Soviet coup that would like wipe
Yeah,
Brazil,
yeah.
you get to fix it. That's nice.
And then you get to ABM somewhere. Unless can you do something on headline with ABM that you might want to do?
Well, always you can
Yeah, you can always
do
do
something
things,
with
right?
game
Of course.
always, but I think Panama might be superior here. With ABM later, of course.
I mean, you could do ABM
One
for coup in Thailand, but
Thailand doesn't. Come on, no, Thailand doesn't matter that much. What?
that's really good because now you can break the
Now you can
domination.
flip it
Yep, you can break
with
both.
a 4.
Double
Oh, you
tap.
cool, Mexico.
Wow, that's you could double tap and get domination for
Ay, ay,
100%.
ay, 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 ay. But
That,
Panama Canal would have been better here still. Also breaking the domination, costing 1 VP more, of course. Okay, Brazil, if it works, it's a win, I guess.
oh my god.
Well, not the win yet, it's 8 victory points still. No, come on, you take Brush War. ABM is soft now.
Yeah, because you've been used to a 3-up.
Besides, if he has the scoring, it will happen right now. Ay, 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 ay,
Yeah,
ay.
he should have. Why didn't he tap Mexico and Panama? That was taking domination instant. That was so
Oh,
much
right.
better.
Breaking both.
Yeah, that was so
Actually, I
much better.
didn't consider that, but it was better given the situation.
It was instant domination on both on
Yeah.
Central America. So it was flipping, I don't know, 6 PPs? Not even 7, right? Because it's +4 to +3.
Oh, I mean, he was stopping the domination anyway. So.
Cool.
Okay, at least he got Thailand.
Yep.
But that domination versus presence, how much is it? I think it's only +2. So
Oh my
he would
god.
have gotten +3 from
The
Central
hand,
America.
Fredrik hand doesn't get better. He has VOA, OAS funded, the Pope, and Kitchen Debates, and us not. So.
And that it means no scoring still. Both Americas will be scored on turn 7.
No, Central America already got scored. He scored it on headline. But
Oh,
South
right.
America
Sorry.
will be turn 7. Yes.
Yeah, my
So
mistake.
VOA will be 100% space. So that means OAS fund is gonna have to be given. Unless he wants to
Yeah,
give
but
us
not a great problem with this protection in South America.
I mean, yeah, he could overprotect. The problem is he doesn't have a lot of ops. He has a flower power, but once he spends that,
that's enough. That's enough ops.
Yeah,
right there and then.
Yeah. I mean, he could put one Brazil, one Argentina, one Nigeria, but I feel so bad when I'm like playing that game with the USSR. I want to be aggressive, but I guess at this point you need to be shoring up your points. You're in a very dominant position. If South America comes out, you are on the winning, on a very good winning track. You'd be at 17 PPs, and with a 2 to get on space. I don't know why nobody is spacing. Like, there are 2 PPs right there, guys.
Yeah, I think it's a good time to space now. Oh, right. Nora is active.
Nora, I forgot about that.
I forgot about that. Usually remember during my games, but now it just somehow happened mid-game. Yeah, but it's about time for someone to space. Also, it makes ABM just a little bit better. Okay, good thinking. Oh, and he got it. That's very important.
Yeah, Fredrik is on point. He's counting the BPs that he needs to squeeze this game. That should have been played earlier, my friend.
Yeah, definitely so.
I got Jimmy Carter on that picture. Very happy about getting the Panama Canal.
Actually, he'll need to space himself.
Yeah, he's gonna have to space.
Oh, no, he might not.
And he's just gonna
how about playing the gunman right now? You want to get rid of it anyway. You don't know about Ask Not.
Interesting that he decides to coup. When you have a long gammon in your hand.
Actually, not that bad because, okay, it doesn't work that well with long gunman, but if you have NORAD active, you want DEFCON to be at 3 when the other guy coups. Because at 4, you just coup, NORAD doesn't activate at 4. sorry, at 3, you just take Panama from him.
Yeah, but you go coup with long gammon, put it at 3, and give the chance to coup to your opponent.
No, then opponent coups with long gunman, puts it at 2, and you have 1 up to fix it, to take advantage of it.
Oh, okay, okay.
But the vindication of right. Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere. And we hope around the world. God willing, that goal will be achieved.
ABM treaty probably for the next turn. I don't think he's gonna play here, right?
Well,
With
depends.
salt?
If Defcon goes to 2, he might. Of course, it's under salt, I know.
Carrying a -1 is kind of rough, and it's already, you know, you don't have really good odds anyway. Like, I think you're gonna have to go Venezuela here, otherwise you get it instantly realigned.
No. You're probably better off risking the realignment. Wow, okay. Okay, just poking the bear. Very correct.
And now Panama is
Yeah,
going to
this
use
must be
it.
so annoying for Fredrik. I mean, he just overprotected everything in South America, and now this little one-up rodent,
Yeah.
runt of the pack, just breaks the over control of 2 of your battlegrounds.
Let's see where he goes. I think he's gonna use his 4-up. Oh no, he already used it, right? What is
Yeah.
what is he asking?
Has ask not voice. No, he's space. No, he spaced the Pope. I guess he's holding the voice.
But yeah, he's holding voice for next turn. So that means he's gonna give
So
us not at the end of the turn.
ask no, not and OAS, and he has to play OAS right now.
Oh, he
I mean,
he has the
what's he
China
gonna
card,
do?
so he might play the China card and hold both VOA and
Oh right.
Asna.
Didn't he expand it? I'm just wondering how did it get to the Soviet hand after Usuri? Wasn't it played this turn?
I
Let
don't
me
remember.
check.
Maybe have been playing last turn. Yeah, there he goes.
Wait.
Overprotect.
Where is the China card?
He's just
I don't see
overprotecting
it in the
everything.
Soviet hand.
Yeah, he has played it. He has played it. You can see it on Carlinger's side on gray.
Twin guys, I guess.
He used it for Nigeria, Venezuela, Panama, and Costa Rica. Now Long
Yeah.
Gunman invented. At least he gets free of that.
Okay, but one other problem is that, okay, one of them will coup, no way around that, and then OAS will be a problem once again. Oh, so he won't play OAS. He will play Asknot. No, come on, at least go for... You are under salt, come on. Nigeria, sure, but...
Nigeria is
Yeah, at
something
least you
that,
grab that.
Yeah, the problem is South America is going to put you against a wall. And that's something that...
and now he can play Asknot with impunity. I mean, you discard Che, well, you might get South America.
Junta.
Okay. Yeah, so
Not
there
too
was a
bad.
problem with South America play. Sorry, with Asknot play.
There are not that many cards left in the deck.
Yeah.
So, Pinochet really looking nice in that picture. Ready to...
So I guess you could Colombia here. I would.
to Colombia as a
Yeah,
USSR.
deny presence.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're at 11, so
PvPs,
you
yeah.
want
Definitely.
10 instead of 8. And okay, ABM will... Nah.
Can I overprotect a little more? Oh no, he's gonna flip Africa, okay?
Okay, now what? Event. Yeah.
No. You're gonna coup?
No, it
No.
makes sense because NORAD is active. Otherwise, it's very,
Heroes of 6, never punish.
very, very bad.
Never punish. Or played against the odds.
Uh,
I guess honestly,
no,
he's
because
against
it was pretty much like the original ABM. Because Salt sort of is nullified by NORAD.
Okay, so look at this hand. Bear Trap, Red Scare, Junta.
Ooh,
Defectors if
baby.
you want it. What else? What else? Central America is the problem.
That is a comeback hand if I ever saw one.
Look at, oh my God, look at this. Obviously South America got drawn, so South America is still gonna be 5 VPs, right?
Well, unless Junta can do something about it.
Yeah. So, okay, yeah, he could go for draw if he gets a good coup there. And
Europe, okay, also too late, so that's fair. But okay, Warsaw, Muslim, the Gauls, cultural, that's a solid hand.
yep, it is.
Right.
They both have
Actually,
very strong hands right now.
he will get away with Europe.
Okay, it's going. I'll go bear trap, I think.
And the goal could have been invented on turn one, just saying.
You know most of the hands, so you know he. Oh, but he'll judge stump VOA on the trap. So yeah, maybe just keep it for later.
No. You keep the combo. Bear trap AR7, you hold up the perch and headline it
Headline.
on turn 8. Unless you cannot survive this turn without it, of course.
Okay, so he's going for a little bit of Europe action.
But yeah, I mean, South America will be a draw here.
Boom, and he rolls another
Whoa.
6. Oh
Woo!
my God.
But okay, Europe is dumped now, so that's free. Okay, now you take Nigeria, probably take Haiti as well with the factors, probably. Nigeria because, well, you have to. Haiti because you should. You're not going to get more in Central, I think. Okay, you have puppets, so maybe you can work some magic there. But no, very unlikely. You have 2 scorings after all. The opponent knows about one of them. Come on, you have to take Nigeria.
And you have to take France as well, right? You don't want to just give it up.
What? It was just scored, so you should. Not sure
But
you.
it's
No, come on! I want to see a combo
for
that
one off
almost stunk me in my last friendly game against Hervé, the villain.
the villain.
Yeah, I spent half the turn passing because I discarded first Comic Con, I think, then Cuban Missile Crisis and Massive Revolution to Bear Trap, and failed. No, that's a wasted opportunity right here. I mean, I get it that he wanted to overprotect Nigeria, but
And he's just 2 ups away from getting domination in Africa. I mean, it's just, honestly,
what?
it's just fair. Yeah, he can just take South Africa.
But still not domination. That's
Oh, he needs
5-4 in
one
the
more.
country count.
Yeah, he's 3 up then. He needs to get Sudan or Saharan state.
Both, actually. Because he is at 3, with South Africa at 4, and Soviets have 5. So he needs South Africa and a coup. But then they will coup back, so nothing will really happen. But oh man, this Perch Bear Trap combo is so huge. And with this junta in Venezuela action, you just could have gotten away with that, I think. Because the score will be bad, of course. War games wise, bad, but still not close to 20 after this turn. Or will it? Wait. He'll get 2 from Asia. And possibly 4? But no, after this coup, the Central will be a draw. Use puppets. Just everywhere. Puppets. Yep. One more puppet over there. Sadly, it's necessary. Just to ensure a draw.
Does he has time to? Yeah, he does, right? Oh, I don't know. Doesn't have a lot of time, but he could realign Mexico
Nah,
easily.
he has enough. I mean, now Soviets will coup in Guatemala, of course. If they coup low, you can even try coupping back because you need to do that anyway.
Oh, you have two
So
scorings you have to get rid of. So that's two turns. That's gonna be turn 7 to 6.
yeah, assuming he defends central, that's 3 victory points down the drain, so they'll be at 14. I assume Argentina is at 3, right?
Yeah, door protect.
So okay, so no action there. Ah, Mr. Big Spender. And now Chad gets to drink with their Ziemowit bingo. Okay, space, score, space. What is he waiting for?
Our goal is not
Okay.
victory of might,
Yeah, that's not going to get better. Just dump it.
not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace
And 15.
here in this hemisphere.
Oof,
And we hope around the world,
getting
Yeah, but
very close.
God willing.
he should have tried, I think, this coup in Guatemala.
He might be trying to some poke into. Okay, getting Kuklo.
Okay. Yeah, give it back.
I wonder if he'll use Muslim Revolution to jam South America. Maybe try to sneak that. If he doesn't have a 3 out to take it back, which he does.
Oh, right. He needs to score it.
Yep.
Still.
Let's see. He knows he has Bear Trap. Bear Trap is an own card, but he maybe is worth to. And yeah, he's exactly what he's trying.
Yes, it is. Because Bear Trap is a very volatile card.
Yeah. At
So
least you
when
save.
you're leading as far as you are, you want it gone.
At least you save the trap there. You force him to play the trap for ups, which is pretty good. And you have to. Yep, you have to keep that up.
Okay, and a tiny coup. Yeah, defectors are worthless now anyway. Maybe in Africa.
I would start preparing for the end of the game. So you have to start thinking, what is he gonna? Where can you actually get BPs for the final scoring?
Oh, in Africa. Yeah.
Africa
If it
comes
wasn't
back.
for the space peeping, Mr. Andy would have been great here. I guess you still have to play it.
Okay, this is game over. Ziemowit. War games
Okay,
is on Fredrik's hand. 15
but he'll.
BPs. Imagine Mr. Lamy take war games.
What else are you going to headline?
That's fair. You
Of
headline is
course, it will
Serbian
still
rest is
be
good, but
game over because of Africa and Middle East scoring.
you can get
So,
domination in Africa. The problem is Middle East is
Soviets are going to coup on Air One with missile envy, I assume, in Nigeria, and that's likely to work. Even if it doesn't,
well
no, they're
if you get war games. Oh yeah, but that activates. Okay, okay, so they're
all
gonna
right.
go.
So that is a game over.
Yep, he's gonna put it at 2, and then he's gonna war games and that. Are they gonna play a second one or what's going on here?
No idea. Hey, I
And
just learned about this game 5 minutes because before it started. So
you're on the email thread for sure. So
I know. I didn't read it that closely since I didn't plan on showing up here. Uh, Game one. Yeah, just game one. Probably for the best. I have to allocate some time for the family after all. Okay. Hey, what? Come on! My family needs me and you're setting DEFCON to 5? Dude!
Come on.
Okay, it's
Okay,
reasonable, I guess.
I wonder what's a game here because he doesn't have a fantastic hand to be cooling left and right. So
No, he's just opening up the gamble in Africa. By the
okay,
way, oh right, he lost Canada influence to socialist government.
okay. Hola Rosa 6. Okay, easy.
That's actually,
That's strong.
yeah.
Let's see. There is a counter coup there.
Actually, there are some chances. Of course, he would have to event missile envy after the failed coup, which is very unlikely to fail. Yeah, so that will be it.
You wanna take me sit and be here?
I mean, it is the only way of surviving. Okay.
Why not taking?
Thank you in the name of my family. Playing the China card.
All right, there goes. All right, let's see how these guys.